Good morning, colleagues. Good morning, parents. Good morning, teachers, and everyone. Thank you for staying tuned. This is EduArtAfrica, where education inspires creativity, innovation, and lifelong learning. Thank you for staying with us once again. We hope you enjoy this time, what we have for you today. Move on straight forward at what we have for you or what the topic is for today. The last time we learned about improvisations. That was our last topic. We learned about some of the tools and materials we can make or improvise, and the real ones are not there. We spoke about the contest examples, the contest, battle tops. We spoke about the sand, the stones, the sticks, the stickers. Those are the things we've mentioned, just to mention but a few. Today, I want to move on to the in-depth and look at parents and teachers, the roles you can play, the roles you can perform, as far as hands-on activities are concerned. Then also we want to look at the challenges you can face. Yes, we are teachers, we are parents, we will be facing certain challenges. We, on this platform, we want to make sure that you become aware of these challenges so that they will not take you by surprise, but you welcome it. So the first one to look at is whenever you give activities or a task to be performed, plead as parents and teachers that you explain your concept clearly. Make sure your concepts, any task that you give to the learner, to the child, students, make sure that task is being explained on a silver platter. It is opened for the child to understand. Understanding comes accomplishment of the task. The understanding, it will hinder the belief the child has for you and you the other way around. So we said, as a teacher, explain your points of view, the task you are giving to the kids or the learner. And we also want to say, teachers are supposed to guide. I think we said this times without numbers or number. Explain, or as a teacher, you make sure after explaining, you guide, you observe. The next one we want to say, observe the learner, the child, before giving assistance. As teachers and parents, the moment we start with observing, we start to guide them, looking from a distance without approaching the situation or intruding. There comes a moment or a time you have to be able or come in. You can just throw yourself in and move out, withdraw, just for a short time. Especially when the child needs more understanding in the task he or she is being given. Sometimes that child can be stuck on the way and therefore needs more clearance. That is why you can jump in and intrude as a teacher, parent. Give more clearance and leave. Remember, this can be done. This can be done everywhere, every system, being inclusive or not. This is very important. I stretch that this is very key. There are moments we step in. I earlier said, yes, I believe and I know what I said. We should not intrude. But when, especially, you don't give a clearance of the task, you need to jump in and explain your point and leave again. To give more clarification, as I said, to clear the way for that child to understand. We want to look at the challenges you can face when these roles are being performed as a parent, a teacher. There are certain things you'll be facing. As I said, welcome, find strategies, different ways of solving it, completing it, welcoming it, and changing it into good use with effort. A different way, different angle for the child to, in a way, if you like, understand and move on. Remember, it's your core mandate as a parent, a teacher. One, remember that exams comes with pressure. Yes, someone said, how can we have exams in the house as parent? You can organize a formal way, structured exams for your child as far as the activities are concerned for the child to write in the house. Yes, so it can be done, and it comes with pressure. So it's a challenge. So as a teacher, make sure, as a parent, make sure you will welcome this and put it into a positive use. Then you also look at time constraint or limits sometimes, especially this happen, yes, with parents and teachers as well, but mostly with the teachers. Our timetable is sometimes choked. And therefore you need to sniff out in the neck of time. Make sure you accomplish before you leave. And it will be a challenge if you don't leave. So plan accordingly. Then that you'll be faced with this challenge, time constraint, limit. Work out. As parents and teachers, work out. Work in and out. Never leave time. We need time to make sure our works, our students are in check and they're doing the right thing at the right time. Next one is limited resources. I'll just chip in with improvisation. So as far as you have this challenge, limited resources, you know what to do. You know what to do. That is said on this platform. If you didn't watch, please you go back. I recommend you go back and go and watch. Because we made out of we made mention of improvisation of tools and materials in our last lesson. So please revisit and make sure you are in the right situation. Then the next one, we'll be having a challenge in large class. Not often in the homes, not often with parents, but often at time happens to we the teachers in the schools, the classroom. Sometimes our classes are overloaded. We need to admit everybody. And if you become a challenge, make sure you handle it because you are hearing it from here. Not only from here, I believe, but we want to keep stressing that this are the challenges. We stretch that these are the challenges that will come your way. And you're very, very, very careful. Because if they are too large, it will be difficult for you to, in a way, observe, if you like, individual differences as far as activities are concerned. or if possible, there are too many, you can have a solution I'm giving is that you can have your activities done at certain times as far as the timetable is concerned. Large class size is a challenge. Then the number five or the next one, if you like, exercise and homework pressure. Remember, your head teachers are there to follow up on, to do checks and balance with you as a teacher. By the way, the parents are also not free here because you can check yourself also. Self check. There'll be pressure on you to give homework. This is homework. Homework. But since you're in the house, of course, homework is just a title. But if you're in the house, well, homework is a title. I believe it's also work being done in the home. Someone said homework is the works not done, not finished, not completed in the school. So they are called school school works or school exercise being brought to the house to be done. That's someone's view. But if you're a parent in the house, you can call it project work. You can call it homework. It comes with a name. So the exercises in the homework pressure is also there. Commit to it, welcome it, and find solutions for it. If there's pressure, make sure you know when and how to give it. Time bound and according to the activity you give. Don't go upward or don't go outside the work you give. In conclusion on this topic, despite the above challenges, believing in this child, believing in your child, the learner, is essential. This is untouchable. It's not debatable. You need to still make sure your work, your activity is being done at the right time. Done well. If it must be done, it must be done well. And remember, I'll say this again. Learning comes in, believing comes in when your child can do without you, when your student can do without you. That means learning has really taken place. And that's why we are bringing you all this. We have our data plots, data projects on this platform. You can visit and download. Please don't forget to share, like, subscribe to this very platform. My name is Alfred Anama, your usual regular educator. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.